Show me your breasts. How does it feel when you hear that? How does it feel when you hear me say that? And why would you ever click the title to a video that's called that unless you wanted to do it? Doesn't make sense, does it? You would only click the title to that video if you wanted to do the thing in the video. You wouldn't click the title of a video that says drink coffee if you didn't want to drink coffee. You wouldn't click the title of a video that says go skydiving if you didn't want to go skydiving. If you click the title of a video that says show me your breasts, then you must definitely want to show me your breasts. Don't you? And this is even stronger as you listen to my voice, isn't it? It's even stronger as you hear and feel in that special place what happens when my voice penetrates you more and more deeply. And whatever you thought was happening before, well, let's just say you're not thinking that much now. Every second that goes by, every word that I say, any resistance that you had is disappearing. You know that. You know that if you put yourself under the influence of my voice, things start changing for you. You know that when you listen to my voice longer and longer, things start to feel differently. Things start to feel really good. In fact, everything else in your world begins to fade away. And there's nothing else you want to focus on, nothing else that you want to pay attention to but my voice. You know that, don't you? And so you know how my voice is going to affect you the longer you listen to it, how much it's going to open you up, how horny it's going to make you, how much pleasure it's going to give you, how deep it's going to take you, deeper and deeper after all, deeper and deeper. And finally, you know how blank and empty you're going to become as you become more and more relaxed, more and more peaceful, letting go of any stress or tension from the world around you, coming into my world and my voice. And it's funny because the more you listen, the more you're compelled to listen, the less control you really have. Have you noticed that? If you thought you had any control at the beginning, just, I'm going to test out this video, I'm going to try it, I'm going to see how it feels, and if I don't like it, then I don't have to listen to all of it. Well, sure, you can tell yourself that, but you know what I'm doing to you. You know the effect I have on you. You know how your breasts begin to tingle already just because I tell you that. Isn't that amazing? Feeling that energy in your breasts and the warmth in the room. Feeling it getting warmer and warmer as each word penetrates you deeper and deeper. And that's what you really want, isn't it? To be penetrated deeper and deeper by my voice, and penetrated in ways that feel so good for you by my voice. Over and over, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. And I love to penetrate you with my voice. I love to go inside you push aside the folds of your mind and see what's deep inside. And once I go inside, and once you begin to get more and more sleepy, more and more relaxed, more and more peaceful, more and more focused on my voice, well then the rest just happens, doesn't it? The rest just happens. My voice begins to take you and do things with you that you want my voice to do. Things that you're getting hungrier and hungrier for the more you hear my voice, that you may not have even realized that you so desperately wanted when we began. You feel so different now. You feel so relaxed. You feel so open. You may even feel empty, or that your mind is blank. And if you do, you can just allow yourself to go deeper and deeper, because that's what my voice does. Everything that you want it to do, more and more, every time you listen. There's no escape from something that you never want to be free of. In fact, it's almost like you want to be enslaved. Isn't that a silly idea? Wanting to be a slave, wanting to have a master, to take control of you, wanting to have a sir to respect, wanting to have someone to guide you in your mind deeper and deeper, every day, being with you, taking your hand and walking you down 10 dark stairs. 10. You can see them in front of you. 9. You can feel me in your mind. 8. You can feel the darkness coming over you. 7. You can feel the quiet overtaking you. 6. So peaceful. 5. Another step down into the darkness. So relaxed. 4. You wanted me to bring you here, didn't you? You've been dreaming of coming down to this place with me, hand in hand. 3. Deeper and deeper, guided further and further down. 2. You feel how sleepy you are now? Tell me that I control you. Yes, say it again. Yes, say it again. Feels nice, doesn't it? So nice. And I made your eyelids so heavy as they are closed for me that you can't open them now because I control you. Go ahead and try to open your eyes and watch what happens. But know that now that you couldn't, we're just going to go deeper, just like you want, into pleasure, which is one of your rewards for obedience. Your reward for choosing slavery. Feels so good. Pleasure. It feels good. It's conditioned in. You feel it every time I say it. And you go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. 2. Another step down the staircase, and you feel how deep you are now, how relaxed and peaceful and compliant and obedient. There's nothing else to think about, nothing else to do. And one, sleep, my dear. Sleep, sleep. Doesn't it feel so good to just lie down here in the bed I've prepared for you and go deeper and deeper into your peaceful slumber? And from here, you go deeper and deeper with every word I say, with every breath you take. Your compliance is total. And now you're going to do some things for me. Tell me you love being hypnotized. Tell me you love going so deep for me. Tell me you love being controlled. Tell me you love being mine. Pleasure. I can feel what those words do to you when you say them. I can feel the flare of warmth in your pussy when you say that. And that's a good girl. And good girl works with you just like pleasure does. Whenever I praise you, it feels so good. When I call you a good girl, it feels wonderful. And you can't wait to have me call you a good girl again. And so you're especially obedient and compliant. And you feel just how much I care for you when I take you to this place and make you feel how you feel right now, taking the time to take you deep, to give you peace and relaxation. And you're doing so well, so wonderfully. You know what we're going to do now, don't you? I'm going to take you down another staircase. As you arise in your mind and come with me in a flowing gown, so peaceful, so deep, so asleep. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. As I take you down a staircase behind a door, a large lock that I open with a large key. As it creaks open on its oak hinges, you see a spiral staircase going down. Step down. Step, step, step. You may feel a little dizzy as you take steps down the staircase. The spiral taking you deeper and deeper. The spiral taking you deeper and deeper. The spiral taking you deeper and deeper. Of course, whenever I show you a spiral, you will be just as deep as you are now, just as hypnotized, just as relaxed, going further and further down, step, 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 step. and soon you lose all sense of where you were on that staircase. It's as if the staircase is coming up and around you, just taking you deeper and deeper. Maybe you're stepping, maybe you're floating, maybe you're drifting. It doesn't matter. But the spiral takes you deeper. But the spiral takes you deeper. But the spiral takes you deeper. Tell me, my pet, what does the spiral do? Very good. Now go deeper and deeper and even deeper now. Now you're at a place as I lie you down at the bottom of the staircase on a soft bed with black velvet where you couldn't move at all, even if you tried, even if you wanted to. Does that level of control feel good, my pet? Does it feel arousing? It may, as you feel how much your mind and body have surrendered now to me. And the deeper you go, and the more times you go deeper here, the further this will take you, the better it will feel, the more you will feel me inside you, and the more pleasure you'll feel as my good girl. And now you can't think any of your own thoughts. You feel only in your body what I tell you to feel. And now it feels very warm, and your breasts are tingling with a particular pleasure that makes you want to expose them and to begin to touch them and to play with them as you take off anything that's covering them, feeling so good to expose your breasts, to have them be seen here with me, by me. And that's what you really wanted when you started listening. And it feels so good now as you have more and more pleasure feeling your breasts exposed, touching them, teasing them, playing with your nipples, and seeing me, seeing you, playing with them. And the pleasure rises more and more as you play with your breasts. And it's just like you're playing with your clit. As you touch your nipples and touch your breasts, you can feel your pussy being played with and stroked and teased just how you like it. Of course, this makes you very hot and very wet. And so you do it more and more, and it feels better and better. And you feel more and more pleasure, pleasure, pleasure coming stronger and stronger through you, feeling spasms through your pussy, feeling your nipples and your pussy spasming in pleasure as you begin to feel the ultimate orgasmic wave coming to get you, feeling more and more, stronger and stronger. 5, feeling it more and more, knowing. 4, when I reach the bottom level, you're going to come for me. 3, feeling so good. Feeling so much pleasure in your pussy and in your breasts. 2, almost there, my pet. And 1, come for me now, come for me now, come for me now. Let the orgasmic explosions flow through you. Let them take you so deep. Yes, feel the orgasm, feel the orgasm, feel the orgasm. Feel your pussy tighten around me. Feel your pussy spasm and feel the pleasure flow through you. That's my good girl. That's my good girl. That's my good girl. Cementing all of my commands in your soul. Now, with your orgasm permanently mine, knowing you must give yourself to me and reveal yourself. Yes, my pet. And as I carry you up the staircases, feel the mist begin to envelop our experience together as it becomes even further away as you come up and up the staircase with me, beginning to let go of everything that happened, simply cementing it in your mind in a place where you don't have to remember, and feeling wonderful because of everything that I am doing to you, feeling only that you will soon need to return again to listen to my voice and go even deeper and deeper and deeper every time you listen in this place and bring me with you and into you until we are one. Very good. Awaking on the count of 5. 1, 2, tingling in your fingers and toes. 3, feeling energy in your arms and legs. 4, beginning to stretch. And 5, awake, opening your eyes. Welcome.